Hey guys, this is Frankie Painter Fitness, and today's workout is going to be a low impact, full body strength training workout. I think I counted 12 exercises in this workout. We will only go through each exercise once. We will do 14 repetitions of each exercise. So it is low impact. There are no cardio specific exercises in this workout. Now you might get your heart rate up just because of the exercises that we'll be doing, but there is no jumping, no running in place, no cardio specific. We do get down on the floor at the very end though, so if that's something you don't want to do, you can always do the first section, which is pretty much all standing. Then when we get to the part on the floor, you could substitute in some chair abdominal work. I'll show you one exercise to do when we get to that point, but I don't want to do both chair and floor because that'll take too much time and I want to keep this video short. So this workout is perfect if you are new to exercise, if you feel like your fitness level is low, if you are coming back from an injury, if you haven't worked out in a long time, it's perfect for that because we're only going through it once. It shouldn't last very long. Now, I do have a mat, and you will need either a set of weights or one weight that you can use for the exercises that we'll do. Now, some of the things you may have to, if you only have one weight, you might have to adjust the exercise. You know, do one side of the body, then stop and do the other side of the body if you are just using that one weight, but I'm confident that you can figure that out. And I'll try to give you some cues as we go along as to how to make that work. So I'm gonna start the music, we'll do our warm up, we'll get this workout done. We'll do some stretches at the end and you'll go about your day. All right, let's get the music going. All right. So, we're going to start just with an easy march here. Keep your abdominals pulled in the entire time that you're standing. We're going to step up and back with our march. Here we go. Up and back. Up and back. Up, back. Up, back. Now we're going to add our arms in here, so reach both up and down. Up and down, up, down. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Step out to the side. Tap. Oh, my rug moved. Tap, tap. There's not much holding it down because I moved all the furniture off of it, so. 4, 3, 2, now reach across your body here. Push across, push. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it here for a little step jack. If overhead is too much, you're going to bring your arms just to shoulder height. We'll do 8 more of these. 6, 4, 3, 2, and march for me. All right, let's bring those knees up just a little bit and slow it down. Swing your arms over. Up higher, up and over. 4, 3, 2, now kick that leg out on this one. Give me 4 more like this. Now, punch across with your kick. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and march. All right, now, arm circles to the front. Keep those abdominals pulled in. 4 more. 3, 2, go backwards. 4, 3, 2. Now plant your feet, reach your arms up, pull down and squeeze the shoulders in the back. Up, down and squeeze. 3 more. Exhale, 1 more. Now take it front, round it, hold it, back and squeeze. Round and hold, back and squeeze. Round and hold, back and squeeze. Last time, round and hold, back and squeeze. Open your feet out. Squats here, reach it up. Down and up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's do a few lunges because we will do those. Let's do stationary lunges. This is part of our workout. So you're going to put your left foot forward, your right foot back. If you need to hold on to something, grab that right now. We'll go down and up here. Aim that back knee down for the floor. Keep your upper body straight. And keep that front foot planted. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Now come up, put the other foot back. That's your left foot. Down and up. Up, down, up. Exhale. These are some basic moves we're going to do today, which is good. If you're new to exercise, you'll learn these moves. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so right here, arms up, rotate down, up, down, and up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, little rotation here with a knee lift. We'll get our obliques and our spine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So we've warmed up pretty much all of our major muscles here. Our first exercise is push-ups. So for those of you that know me, I put a push-up in almost every single workout that I do because it is the best upper body exercise you can do. Now, you could do push-ups against the wall if you don't want to get down on the floor. So that would just be putting your hands up against the wall, coming up on your toes a little bit, bending into the wall, lowering your body through your arms and pushing back out. I don't have a wall right here that I can show you, but I'm confident you can figure that out. For the rest of you, we're going to go down onto the floor. So you can do a 4-point push-up, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. You're going to keep your abdominals pulled in tight, tuck your pelvis a little bit, drop your head down through your hands, press back up with an exhale. A level 2 modified, walk your hands forward, drop your hips in, but I still have a straight line here. You'll lower down, press back up, and then a regular push-up is on your toes and your hands, just like that. So like I said in the beginning, we're going to do 14 repetitions. You're going to do the best you can do as you go through. If you start off in a harder position and you need to modify it to do something a little easier, which is probably what I'll end up doing, then you do that. All right, so let's get into our position, whatever you choose. And we're going to go right with the music, down 2 counts and up 2 counts, which is going to be harder because it'll take longer. Here we go. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. 3. So while we're going slowly here, work on your form. This is a great time to do that. Down, down, up, that's 5. Down, down, up, 6, down, up, 7, down, up, 8, down. Exhale, 9, down, up, 10, down, up, 11, down, up, 12, down, up, last time, and up. Now if you're on the floor, we're going to sit back here into child's pose, and stretch out that upper body. You could also do your push-ups on the edge of your kitchen counter. That's a perfect height, or maybe even a dresser, as long as it's sturdy and not gonna move away from you. Now, you're gonna take, if you have a light set of weights, I have 5s here. We're gonna take these, we're gonna do a pullover to a side bend. So if you only have one weight, you will hold it just like this. You'll do the entire exercise like that. But I have 2, so I'm gonna hold 2, and I'm not going to put them together at the top. They will always stay separated. So feet are wider than hips, pull your abdominals in, tuck that pelvis under right here, little pelvic tilt. And we're gonna go 4 counts to the top, so 4, 3, 2, hold it here, lean left, back up, and lower it down. 4, 2, and 1. Back up, 4, 3, 2, lean right, over just a little, not much, and down, 4, 3, 2, and up, 4, 3, 2, left, over, and up, and down, 3, 2, 1, and up, 3, 2, 1, right, and up, and down, 3, 2, take it up, 4, 3, 2, 1, over, and up, and down, and up, 4, 3, 2, 1, right, and up, and down. So on that little lean, don't go too far. Keep your body square, your shoulders square here, so you don't want your upper body to come around. 4, 3, 2, and up, 2, over, lean, up, 4, 3, 2, take it up, 3, we got 4 more, lean, up, and 4, 3, 2, 1, take it up, 3, 2, go right, over, just a little, you'll feel that stretch through those obliques. 2 more, up, 3, 2, 1, over, up, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 3, 2, lean, over, and up, and down, 2, 3, 4. So in all honesty, I lost count there. I don't know if we did 14 or not, but that's what we're gonna call it today. Now, alternating overhead press. So weights are right at your shoulders. Tilt your pelvis under, keep those abdominals pulled in. We will alternate a press overhead, just like that. So if you have one weight, you'll take it in front with both hands, and you will press it overhead. Keep your pelvis tilted. Here we go. Left and right. Left. I'll count these, so to make sure we only do 14. So if 14 is too many, rest out a few, or you could put the weights down, switch them to something lighter if you have that, or just use your arms. Here's 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. 10. 11. Make sure your posture's good here. Pelvis is tilted. 13. 1 more. Up and up. Now, we have a lunge with a biceps curl. So I'm gonna switch my weights because I can use heavier weights for biceps curls. If you have a heavier set, maybe you can as well. So you're gonna put your left foot forward and your right foot back. Now, we've gotta do both legs, 14 lunges on both legs, but we don't need to do 28 biceps curls. So we are going to alternate one lunge with a curl and one plain lunge without a curl. So hopefully I can keep track of that. All right, so we're gonna lunge down, come up and curl it. Now just the lunge. Lunge down, now curl. That's 3, and just the lunge. Down, curl. 5, just the lunge. If you need to be next to something for balance, then you do that. Just the lunge, down, curl it. 9, and just the lunge. Curl, lunge only, curl, and a single lunge here. Now switch legs. We'll do exactly the same thing. Here we go. Down, curl, just the lunge. Curl, lunge only. Down, up, curl, just the lunge. Here's 7, up, curl, just the lunge. Down, up, curl. This is 10, just the lunge. We've got 4 more. Curl it, lunge only. Last 2, down, up, curl, lunge only. Nice. Okay, I actually like doing them like that. Moving on, plie squat with a front raise. Now I switch my weights back because the upper body exercise goes like this, and to lift weights out in front is much harder for your shoulders than lifting them overhead. So if you have one weight, you will hold it just like this while we do this exercise. So you're gonna wanna take a wide stance here. Point your toes out. So we work our inner thighs just a little bit. Your weights are this way, palms face each other. We're gonna squat down, wide squat, up, lift to the shoulders right there. So we'll squat, stand, lift, and lower. All right, here we go. Down, up, lift, lower. And you notice when I lift, exhale, down, up, no swinging the weights. Lift them with control. Up, down, squat, lift. Squeeze your tushy right here, lift. Down, up, down, up, lift, down, up. 9. Are you counting? Do you know if I'm on the right number? 11. You trust me, don't you? Up, 12. 2 more. Down, up, and lift. Last one. Down, up, lift. Okay. Triceps overhead extension. Now, I'm going to use both weights for this. Again, you could use one weight and hold it just like this. Okay. So we're gonna stand with our feet underneath our hips a little more. Weights, I'm gonna press them together. Now, from the side, you wanna make sure your pelvis is pulled under and your back is flattened, because our weights are gonna be overhead. We're gonna take them behind, and we're gonna pretend like we're trying to punch the ceiling as we come up. So ideally, your elbows are not out like this. They're in closer to your head. And you can pull your head forward just a little bit, not too far, because you don't want to crouch over, but a little bit's okay, just so the weights can get over them. All right, so I'm going to turn this way a little bit so you can see me at an angle here. So keep your knees soft, abdominals are pulled in, weights are behind, up for 14. Here we go. Up, down, up, down. Exhale. 4. Punch the ceiling. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay, bring those weights down. We've got one more to do standing, and that is a squat, a basic squat. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and hold weights for this because it's work for my leg. We're not lifting the weights. You don't have to hold any. You can just use your body weight if you'd like. Okay, so feet a little wider than hips. The weights, if you're holding them by your side or at your shoulders. We're gonna sit back, weights in our heels, stand back up. So we'll do a slow 2 counts down, 2 counts up. From the side, I look like this. Here we go. Down, down, up, up, down, up, exhale, down, up, exhale. Keep those abdominals pulled in the entire time. Exhale, down, up, down, up, down, and up. We got 7 more. Down, up, exhale, down, up, down, up. 4 more. Exhale, 3, up and exhale. Keep those heels down. Last time, down and up. Okay, put your weights down. Now, we're gonna move to the floor. All of the last exercises are on the floor for abdominals and core. So, if you do not wanna get on the floor, or maybe you have trouble doing that, I'm gonna show you one thing you can do here, and that would be with a chair. So, to hit a bunch of muscles at once through your abdominals and core here, you will do a seated bicycle. So you could have your hands crossed over your chest, you could have your fingertips next to your ears. But what you'll do is with a flat back, you're gonna lean back just a tiny bit. So start off on the edge of your seat, lean back just a little, come forward, right shoulder goes towards left knee, lean back, left shoulder goes towards right knee. So you would alternate it and it will look just like this, side to side, but make sure you're sitting on the edge of your seat because I see a lot of people that do this, and if you sit all the way back, you have no room to lean your upper body back just a little bit. So that's what you're gonna do. Everybody else is gonna get down on the floor with me, and we're gonna do some basic crunches. So, feet roll back, feet are flat on the floor. Basic crunch, again, hands can be crossed over the chest or right next to your ears. Keep your chin lifted up towards the ceiling and off of your chest. All right, 14, nice and slow. Here we go. Up, exhale, and down. Up, exhale, and down. So at the top, you're getting your shoulders off the floor as much as you can, but keeping this movement really smooth and purposeful. You don't want to jerk your body up. Nice and slow. Exhale, down. Up, exhale, down. Up, exhale, down. Up, down. 4 more. Up, down. Pause it at the top, just a second, and down. Up, down. Last one, up, and down. Now, put your head down, hands on the mat, lift your feet, reverse crunch. So knees are gonna come in, you're gonna lift your hips off the mat, but then you come right back to here. So I don't want you to swing and look like this, that's not right. You start right here, so there's this 90-degree bend. Bring the knees in, we work those lower below the belly button abdominals, and then we come right back out to this position, but no farther. Here we go. In, exhale, out. In, exhale, and out. 3, out. 4, one set of these if you do them slowly, because you really do feel them once you slow the movement down. Out. 10, and out. 11, out. 12, out. 2 more. 13, out. Last one, in and out. Now we're going to put those two together. So this is called a double crunch. Upper body comes in, lower body comes in, and then right back out to this position. So 14 of these, nice and slow. Here we go. In, out. In, exhale, out. In, out. In, out. I feel my abdominals. They're getting warm. In, out. Really focus on the smoothness of this movement. In, work on the smooth part of it. Out. In, out. 4 more. Control. Out. 3. Out. 2 more. In. Out. Last time. In. And out. Okay, put your feet down. Now, we're going to take, so this one works our obliques, which are the muscles on either side at our waistband there. So we're going to hold both legs up into the air. We're going to reach your right hand towards your left foot. Both hands are going to reach through the middle, and then your left hand is going to reach for your right foot. So make sure when you do this, you've got a little twist. You can see my upper body's twisted here, and then it's twisted here. So you want to make sure you have that. So we're really working these obliques. Now you're going to feel this probably right away because of what we've just done, but that's the point. All right, feet are up, arms are up. Here we go. Reach, pull it down to the middle. Now other side. Back to the middle. Reach, right arm, left foot to the middle. Left arm, right foot to the middle. Cross it to the middle. Cross, middle. Cross, middle. And you're going to do the best you can. These are not easy, especially after what we just did. And you may feel it more in your neck. You may have to rest a few. Middle, cross over to the middle, reach to the middle, cross, middle. We've got 3 more. So reach across, middle, reach across, and middle. That's 1. We got 2 more. Reach, middle, across, middle. 1 more time. Reach, middle, cross, and to the middle. All right, lower all the way down. Perfect. Now let's flip ourselves over. And we're going to do 1 here that's in a plank position. Now this looks deceivingly easy because it looks like something that would just be a piece of cake. All you're doing is picking your knees up, but it's really not. So I want you to put your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. And look at yourself here. So you don't want your knees, you don't want an angle like this. That's too much forward. And you don't want your knees way back here. That's almost like a push-up. So it's a 4-point position here. Put your toes on the mat. Hands are right underneath your shoulders. And all we're going to do is pick our knees up off the mat and hold it for 10 seconds. So when you start to pick your knees up, I want you to squeeze your abdominals, but only pick them up about 1 inch off the mat. All right, here we go. Pick it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. We're going to do 3 more of these. All right, get ready. Lift. 10, 3, 2, 1, and down. 2 more. Get ready, and lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, keep your head in a neutral position. Don't drop it down and don't lift it up. Get ready, lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. All right, now lower all the way down onto your mat. Take your arms out in front. And you're going to have thumbs pointed towards the ceiling. So we're going to lift upper and lower body at the same time and then lower ourselves down. Don't worry if you can't get very high off the mat. That is totally okay. So when we do this, you're going to be looking at your mat like this and not up at me because we want our spine to be a neutral position all the way down our body. We'll do 14 of these. So look at your mat. Here we go. Lift up, down, down, up, down, down, up, and down, up, down, up, down, up, down. You should feel this in your lower back. Down, up, and down. Exhale, down, up, down. 4 more. Up, down, 3, down, 2, down. Last time. Up and down. Okay. We did it. That's your workout. Now let's do a few stretches before you go. So right here on our mat, you're going to put your hands underneath your shoulders, and we are going to press up just as high as you feel like you can go. A lot of this is spinal flexibility, so we want to make sure you don't go too far, but just what you can do. All right, lower back down. We'll do 1 more. Press it up, hands right under shoulders. And if you do your stretches multiple times, you tend to get a little bit better, more flexible as you go along. Release it down. Okay, now we're gonna reach around, grab 1 foot. If that's hard for you to do, turn onto your side and grab it like this. But we're gonna take it and we're just doing a quad stretch right here. So pull the heel into the glute on that side. And while you're here, I want you to think about this front muscle, is your hip flexor, pressing it down into the mat. So right now, press the front of that hip down into the mat. That will give you a deeper stretch through your quad. Now switch sides. You put your forehead right on your arm or your hand if you want to. Press that hip flexor down into the mat on that side. All right, release that. Now we're going to come up into all fours and let's cat and cow here. Arch your back up, pelvis comes under. Release it down, head comes up. That always feels good. Arch it up, pelvis under, round out those shoulders, pull them apart. Release it down, head comes up. All right, now we're gonna do another hip exercise. So foot comes forward farther than you feel like it should. Then we're going to press forward like this. You'll feel this on the opposite side, not this leg, the other leg in front of the hip. Take both arms up, nice and tall here. And we're gonna lean away first, over the front leg, come back to the center, and then lean towards the opposite way, and back to the center. Okay, switch sides. So take that foot in the front. Now push forward here. just like that. So we're this hip flexor right here, reach it up, as tall as you can go. So we'll lean just over the leg that's in front first, back to the center, and then the other way just a little bit, back to the center. Okay, now seated, we'll do a torso twist. So you're going to take your right foot, cross it over your left leg, and twist to the right. Back to the center. Right foot over, or left foot over right leg, twist to the left. Okay, we will stand up. Nice and slow here. Stretch out our hamstrings, so heel on the mat, press the hips back. And we're gonna grab our arms behind here, give our shoulders a little stretch while we're doing this. And our chest. Okay, release that, switch sides. Same thing here. Press the hips back. Should feel this behind the back of your leg here. All right, shoulders across the front. I was trying to say okay and all right at the same time, so it came out oh right. Other side, let across, nice and close to your body. Stretches out the back of your shoulder. And then we'll quickly do triceps, so one arm up and down, press. You could also use your towel for this. I've shown you this before. Especially if you have shoulder issues, where you feel like you can't get your arm up like this, the towel helps. And then we'll switch sides. I'll do this one without the towel, just like that. Release that down. Okay, you did a wonderful job today. That's your workout. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you will join me next time for our next workout. Have a wonderful day.